Meanwhile, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jalen Tyson in the starting lineup. He's been a recent hero for them as we're set to go. We said they played each other twice already, both games in Cleveland. Hornets won a game in overtime. The other one was a high-scoring game, and that's what we expect. Legs in this one, a high scoring between these two teams.
No doubt. They take 83 threes between them on average. They're both top 5 in three-point attempts, so you're going to see a lot of offense tonight.
Donovan Mitchell sneaks inside, flips it up, shot's good. Richard, again, mentioned this is the first time they've been on national TV in a while. Do the players, are they aware of that? Does that mean something to them?
Mike, whenever you walk into a building, there's a different energy shift. You laugh about it, and Legs is nodding his head. When you get that nationally televised game, it's just an opportunity for you to show really the entire basketball community what you've been working on.
They're 16 and 27, but they've played 500 basketball for the last 24 games, so they deserve people to see them. It's been a fun team to watch as Mobley turns, shoots, and scores. Cleveland, meanwhile, on the road this year, they're 10-9, 7th in the Eastern Conference, trying to find some consistency. Nice feed inside, shot swatted away. Jared Allen with the rejection. And here's Tyson. He has been terrific. Oh, beautiful pass to Allen. Allen at both ends of the floor, and Tyson with a gorgeous feed.
You get that empty side ball screen. Nobody in the strong side corner, so there's no help on that rotation. That's a simple dive for Jared Allen and a perfect delivery.
Brandon Miller, speaking of really talented young players. Knipple on the drive. Tyson, good defender. Shot won't go. Wade runs after it, tracks it down. Hornets have 4 players averaging between 19 and 20 points per game. An explosive offensive team. They have been one of the best offenses in the league all season as Mitchell's shot won't go. Ball tipped. Tyson lost it. Picked up by Mobley. Mobley gets inside, and the strong finish.
And I love to see Mobley aggressive early. I don't think Coach Lee likes to see it, so they're going to call a timeout.
A slow start. 2 minutes in, 8-0. The glue guy, the backbone, pro's pro, gives 110%, takes it one game at a time, plays with it himself. Any others?
No, those are all pretty solid.
Covered him. I think you checked every box right there.
Moussa Diabate is having a terrific year, flips it up, nice move. He has been a beast on the boards. Excellent offensive move there to get the Hornets on the board.
Yeah, we talk a lot about their perimeter offensive talent. He is the guy that makes a lot of it happen because of his presence on the dives and on the offensive glass.
Wade to Mitchell. Cleveland had those 2 great wins in Philadelphia last week. Nice feed inside. Tyson floats it up and gets it to go. Good 2-man game right there. And then they got absolutely dominated the other night at home against OKC. But overall, playing better basketball recently in what has been an uneven season thus far. Zion James, pass inside, threw it too low off the foot of Bridges. James gets it back. Knipple. Mobley the rebound.
And you wonder how long till LaMelo comes in. Offense has been on fire the last couple of months. Tyson knocks down a 3. Charlotte's offense has been rolling. Obviously, off to a little bit of a slow start. Cleveland has a great offensive team. So how long do you keep Melo on that bench?
Yeah, and you talk about on fire. That was perfectly on cue for Jalen Tyson. This dude has been lighting it up. 67% last 5 games from the 3. He has found a whole nother rhythm to help replace some of what they're losing with Garland out.
Brandon Miller rushed that one, Wade the rebound. Mitchell looks to come the other way. Guarded by James. James a good tough defender. LaMelo Ball's off the bench. He's going to check in at the next whistle. Mobley goes across the lane and is fouled. Bridges, Knipple there collided. Bridges called for his first.
Bridges, his first, team's first.
And what a find for the Cavaliers with Jalen Tyson.
Biggest play of that game was the pass at the end. That to me shows a level of intelligence and understanding what your job is.
Already has a beautiful assist with Allen. Mitchell spins, can't get it to fall. Ball batted around. And there goes LaMelo Ball leading the break. Throws it up from Miller. And Miller fouled by Tyson. That was ready to be quite the highlight play. But Tyson got in the league.
we can't focus too much on the missed dunk.
Jalen Tyson, so grateful to convert, but you're right, RJ, that's the difference in pace and push and having LaMelo Ball with the ball in his hands in the middle of the floor with all of that young talent running the wings. He's got all kinds of options at his disposal.
Miller knocks down some free throws. Miller averaging just under 20 points per game. Kniffel now on Donovan Mitchell now. Ball on the switch. 5 of the 24. Mitchell goes right out, throws it up, and Jared Allen misses the follow slam, but a foul there. And free throws for Jared Allen. The crowd does not like.
Be that playmaker because Darius Garland's out. He's also got to put up those normal 30 points in it.
The lane, usually on the baseline, and you have to stay with him as long as you can as a big, but if there's penetration, you're going to commit. That's exactly when Allen will dive to the rim. So it's a tough assignment to find him when he's behind you and also give help on the guard penetration.
Excellent start for these Cavaliers. Can't have those 2 big road wins last week. Kniffel, Diabate, 5 to shoot. Miller pulls up his shot, short. Miller guarding Mitchell. Mitchell again attacks, gets inside, banks it home with a left hand.
That's what you're talking about, Legs. When you have those bigs, you don't want to come up and help. You've already been beaten on a lob twice.
Three-pointer won't go. Mobley goes high for the rebound. Mitchell looking to push. Allen running. Deflected by Miller, but Mitchell gets it right back. Mitchell gets inside, lays it up and in. Strong move from Donovan Mitchell. He's got 6 points and another timeout already from Charles Lee. That's 2.
Starting lineups in totality on the entire year. Obviously, with Darius Garland out, head coach Kenny Atkins said point guard will be by committee, and it's all about finding balance with different guys who are out there. Scoring looks pretty balanced so far, Mike.
You know, Alyssa, you never want to use injuries as an excuse, but it's a big part of what's happened to them over the last couple of years. Ball, beautiful move. Banks it home. Garland's missing his 19th game. Merrill his 21st. Allen missed 12 games. And Max Strus hasn't played a game yet. These are key players for them. Move inside. Counted out a foul. Mobley got hit.
This pass, he can see Kalkbrenner is just basically in an upright position. 7-1. He was not ready at all. Did not have his base low. Mobley knew that he could catch that. Beat him with his first.
But the season hasn't been as good. The shooting hasn't been as good.
Well, no, the shooting hasn't been good, and that's sometimes it happens. When you go to try and take that next jump as maybe a more dominant offensive player, other parts of your game regress, or you don't have your full roster out there to really maximize what your abilities are.
Mobley out of steal. Throws it ahead. Tomlin, another young player's got the opportunity. Kicks it out. DeAndre Hunter, his first shot of the night. That goes down, and it's 25-6.
It feels closer than that, Mike. It feels closer than that, Mike. It really does.
A couple of 16-0 runs. They're right back in it. Shot won't go that time for Porter, who just came on. Craig Porter. Both teams have had to use younger players because of various injuries. We've seen a lot of the younger players perform admirably. Miller, nice stop, deflection. Bridges, one man to beat, gets inside. Layup is good, and a foul. Miles Bridges as they score off the turnover.
Best way to get back in the game, use your defense. You saw the high hands right there on this pass. Really nice job by Brent to pick up. They did at least on that possession.
Free throw misses. Bridges, another one of their 19 points per game scores. He's played all but one game. That's such a valuable asset now. Availability. Craig Porter lines it up, knocks down the 3. They're now 3 of 5 from three-point range and dominating down low. 20-point lead. LaMelo Ball in traffic, can't get to the fall. Tyson the rebound.
Well, it really, you can talk about their scoring, but they got to do it here on this defensive end. This is what's important for Charlotte. This is the growth. They're one of the best offensive teams in the league, but can they play with the physicality needed?
Extra pass, good teamwork there. Hunter's three-pointer can't get it to go. Tomlin tips it back out. Tyson. And it hit the wire, so it's going to be Charlotte ball. Grant Williams will check into the game for the first time. Nice to see Williams.